Also tonight, we're taking a look at some newly released body cam video from the Lake City Police Department. It's about a shooting that happened early this morning that put one officer in the hospital. So Officer Remington Cody Chauncey, who you see there, was hit while performing a wellness check with 3 other officers. But the good news that we can tell you tonight, he is expected to be okay, and right now he's said to be stable. Now let's take a look at that video. This is actually from his body cam from the officer who was shot. He was shot right there. That's what you're seeing. Officers once again made a wellness check after getting a call about some gunshots. Now the officers said they were at the entrance when a shot was fired through the door. That's what you're seeing there. Police arrested this man, Antonio Travell Jennings. He is facing multiple charges and he's being held at the Columbia County Jail tonight.